So happy Friday! Because I didn't vlog last week, I decided to do this video that I've been wanting to do ever since the beginning of the month, last Thursday, which was like 1 month away. I wanted to do kind of a February recap of the month and everything that I have been doing in regards to my healthy lifestyle change, because I'm so excited and I just want to share it with you guys, and hopefully it encourages you to make some changes just to ultimately better yourself. So what I'm doing is a lifestyle change. I'm trying to make little changes day by day that ultimately is just going to have a forever long-term effect on bettering my life. So I started on February 1st, and I took it as like a new year. This is it. I am tired of being how I was feeling, and I'm tired of not feeling happy with how I look. Aaliyah, you're not a necklace. My first step into making better choices was to get my Fitbit, which I love so much. Like, this was like one of the best investments I've ever made. If you guys remember, towards the end of February, I did a Q&A that I got tagged in by Abby from AKA Our Life, just to get to know me. And one of the questions was, what is your weight? Like, who wants to talk about their weight? It's so personal. And I was just like, I'm not saying that. But that's like a problem. I feel like you shouldn't be afraid to say how much your weight is. And if you are, then there's a reason you're afraid to. You're not happy with it. So do something that's gonna change it. So that was like right there, that was like one thing, along with some other things that motivated me. And then I was like, I'm tired of sitting down. I sit down way too much to edit my YouTube videos. And sometimes I would sit down for 3 to 4 hours, and that's a long time. And I love editing my vlogs, but over the course of the past like a year and a half, I have noticed this slight, little by little, gradual increase in my weight. And you know, one of the biggest contributing factors is not working out and not moving. So I was like, I want to move more. So I got my Fitbit to help me move more and to have that goal of reaching 10,000 steps a day, which is what is recommended by one of those big organizations. And then also another thing, some girls that I follow on YouTube and Instagram were starting healthy journeys as well. And I was like, ooh, this is encouraging. I want to do this with them. So those were some things that kind of kick-started this for me. And it has been for the better. And I am so happy and glad that I did what I did. After a few days, I made a mini goal for myself. I was like, all right, if I lose 10 pounds, I'm gonna buy a new outfit. And I wrote it on my mirror with a dry erase marker right in my mirror in my bathroom, which I go in there every day, multiple times a day, to brush my teeth, to go to the bathroom, whatever, take a shower. I would see it every day. So it would constantly be in my face, and it would constantly be something that I know I have to work on and achieve. That's something that I encourage you to do if you want to just make these little goals. Write it where you can see it, because it's gonna help you stay focused. And especially right in the morning, you go in the bathroom and brush your teeth or take a shower or whatever, like you see it right away. So let's talk about how much weight I lost. So in total, through the month of February, I lost probably 11 pounds, which I am so excited about. I mean, I have these before and after pictures from the beginning of the month and the first day of March, and just like the change is incredible, because every day it's like you look at yourself and you see yourself every day, so you can't really see the change. But just seeing that, I was like, wow, that was only 10 pounds, that difference? What have I been eating? So for breakfast, I eat like honestly the same thing every day, unless maybe on the weekends I might have like some eggs or something like that, but that's pretty rare. Typically, 99% of the time, I'm having yogurt and strawberries and granola for breakfast. Like, that's just what I eat every morning. It's what I love. It's so flavorful and refreshing, and it fills me up, and it's good for me, and it gives me enough energy to get through my mid-morning or my early morning, to do my walk and stuff like that. After my walks, I drink a protein shake, and they're just like pre-packaged chocolate flavored protein shakes that I got at Costco, and each container was 20 grams of protein. So just to kind of help build that muscle up, and those are like my treats, because I'm not kidding, they're just like chocolate milk, you guys. They're so delicious. So I have one of those after every workout, and like, if I don't work out, I'm not drinking it. My lunches vary, like lunch and dinner kind of, I like swap it out, but for those times of the day, I would either eat maybe a salad, these pre-packaged salad bags or salad kits that we have from our grocery store, Publix, which has like the best salad kits. And my favorite one is this baby kale, and it has like a garlic vinaigrette and sun-dried tomatoes and a little bit of cheese and like bread sticks in it. Oh, it's so delicious. And then there's also an Asian one that has like a ginger dressing. I just love ginger dressing. So I've been having those for lunch, or I would have lunch or dinner. Again, like I said, I kind of just whatever I want to make, you know. I try not to, like, if I have carbs for lunch, I try not to have carbs for dinner, and vice versa. Like, carbs meaning rice, because that's really the big thing I eat is rice. Like, I can't not have rice. So another meal option I would have is like a vegetable rice bowl, what I call spinach chicken fried rice. So I would take like half a cup of rice, cooked rice, spinach, red onion, about 4 ounces of chicken breasts, and what else do I put in there? Sometimes I'll put carrots. Lately I have some asparagus, so I put asparagus in there. I mean, it's just like a lot of vegetables, and I've been having spinach every day. Like, I love cooked, sauteed spinach like that. And oh, this is like, I'm talking so much. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, by the way. Another really, really huge factor that for me plays, oh God, a huge role in this is not eating after 6 o'clock. You know, sometimes I have a really early dinner at 4:30 and I can't eat after 6, so it is what it is. But, you know, my body over the past month has gotten used to it, but it works for me, guys, and I know that's where one of my biggest issues was from the late night snacking and the junk food. I don't eat sweets anymore. I've cut it. I stopped. I was like, that's it, I'm done. And I will be so honest. The very first week of February was so hard for me. I was having such headaches. My eye was hurting. I was so tired. I'm like, why am I so tired? I'm walking every day. And that lasted honestly about a week and a half. But I think it's just my body was adjusting. It's like, okay, what are you doing, Tony? All of a sudden you're walking and where's the sugar? We want the sugar now. Like, that's what my body was telling me. And it's just like, I wasn't gonna have it anymore, because that's my biggest issue. Not only is sitting down an issue, but my other issue is eating way too much sweets. Don't get me wrong though. Don't think I'm not having stuff. It's just extremely less than it was. Like, yeah, I went to Disney the other day with the girls, and you'll see that in a vlog coming up next week. But I did have a chocolate macaroon, you know, the scraps that they didn't eat, and it was okay. And I went to a bridal shower and a birthday party, and I had cake, you know, and I've had ice cream a few days, and that's fine. I think, like, you have to treat yourself. I mean, yeah, there's some people who just don't want to do that, but you know, I think it's a nice reward, and I'm not doing it every day, and that's what has been a huge thing for me. And I've noticed my sweet tooth, my cravings have just disappeared. I can't even believe that, because like, it's like so not how I had always been, but it's a good thing. Let's talk about how I felt from the beginning of the month compared to the end of the month. And I kind of just told you a little bit on how I was feeling in the beginning of the month. I was having those headaches from not having sugar. I was feeling tired, but the end of the month, like, my energy level was like so much better. I was moving a lot more. I was averaging like 12,000 plus steps a day, which is incredible, you guys, like incredible. And from the beginning to the end of the month, I have learned to enjoy working out. And I'm excited every morning, you guys, to get up and start my walk and, you know, just have that great start to my day, because it really sets the tone for the rest of the day. And it's crazy. I found myself so many times like saying like, who am I? Who is this Tony that wants to go walking? And, you know, I started challenging myself and jogging on Saturdays. Who is this Tony that wants to jog on Saturdays? And who is this Tony that's getting this crazy idea in her head of like signing up for a real race? Like, what? I would have never thought, if you would have told me like months and months ago that this is how I was gonna be, like, I would have laughed at you, because like it just was never me. And I have changed for the better, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited for every day to make those new challenges and those new goals for myself, to achieve them. I'm excited to eat healthy. I'm excited to drink lots of water every day. I'm excited to go for my walk every day. And it's all so exciting. Do you get the point? I've noticed my mind has got right about it too, which is also, I guess, a big thing. That I know the struggle of working out, and I know how hard it is to start something and to make that lifestyle change, because that was me my whole life. I've been there, and I'm tired of being the person who I was, and I'm changing every day into this better version of myself, and it's amazing. And it was all in my head, because that's all it is. It's all about getting your mind right and being like, you know what? I can do this, and I'm going to do it. This is my time. I'm gonna shine. You have to find something that can be easy for you, but also that can challenge you. You know, for me, it was walking. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, I have to go to the gym. I gotta lift weights every day, which is a great thing to do too, because then you're toning your muscles and you're building the muscle which you need to burn fat. But for me, I hate gyms. I can't do that. You know, some people think they gotta start running right away, but then you get discouraged because you can't run so long and you get so tired and it's just exhausting. You know, so it's like, it's all about finding what works for you. Nobody has to do the same healthy eating or, you know, eat the same. You know, everybody does stuff different. Some people might go sign up for like Weight Watchers or any of those other kind of programs, and that's great. If it works for them, if that's what motivates them and encourages them, that's amazing, because ultimately they're making a change to better themselves for the long run. So I just think you got to get it in your mind, and then you have to find something that you can work, that you can follow. I am so happy that I'm doing what works for me. And the reason why I know it works for me, by the way, is because I've done this before. When I got married, I lost, how much weight did I lose? I think 30 pounds. I lost 30 pounds before our wedding. Not before our wedding, like 8 months before our wedding. Actually, I think I lost 40 pounds total, but I gained 10 back. So when my wedding came, I was only at a 30-pound weight loss. But I gained it back because I stopped. Like, after like 3 months, I was like, I'm done. And I don't want to do that this time either, and all I was doing was walking. I was walking, I wasn't eating after 6, I was having, I was eating better, and it was just, you know, that's why, what am I trying to say? Oh, she moved my camera. That's why I know what I'm doing is something that is good for me and achievable. That's really all I have to say. I mean, I'm just so incredibly proud of myself for, you know, making this goal, you know, saying I'm gonna do this and then doing it, because it's just the most incredible feeling. And then to hear that other people are getting inspired by me is just, you know, like, it's crazy. Like, I get messages from, you know, friends that follow me on Instagram, and they're just like, this is so inspiring and motivating and encouraging, and it's like, thank you. And I'm so honored that, you feel that way from just my little posts that I share on Instagram, because I share a lot of my daily journey on Instagram. So go follow me on Instagram. My name is below. My goals this month are, I have these pair of white shorts I don't fit into right now, and my goal is to hopefully at the end of the month fit into them. And also I signed up for a 10K, which is just, I don't even know, it's just crazy. I signed up for a 10K, like who would have thought? And I am so excited to do this 10K. I have that to look forward to this month, and yeah, I'm gonna be signing up for some other things, whatever I can do to keep me encouraged and motivated. So I'm just excited, you guys. I'm so excited about it. And I hope that this video gave you some encouragement to start your journey, to make some changes in your life, to help you feel better and just ultimately be a better version of yourself. So don't set no weight goal, because weight goals, they're bad. They're so stressful. Don't do that. Ultimately, you want to feel better. Do it because you want to feel better. Do it because you want to eat better. You know, do it because you don't want to eat so many sweets. You want to try to get rid of that addiction. Do it because you want to run a 5K. Do it because of that. Don't do it because I want to lose 50 pounds in 4 months. No, that's so stressful. And the reality of it is very slim to none. So yeah, so go set your goals. If you do make a goal, leave it in the comments down below. I want to hear your goals. And again, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Maybe I'll film another one of these and answer your questions, or I'll just answer them in the comments, whatever. Yeah, so again, go follow me on Instagram, because I like to share Instagram stories from moments of my day, what I'm doing, and maybe it will help keep you motivated and encouraged. My Instagram name is down below in the description. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and share this with somebody. If you know somebody who just needs that little boost, go ahead and share my video with them. It would be amazing, and maybe it will inspire them. So I'm gonna let you guys go, because I know this video is so long, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful Friday, and a beautiful weekend. Okay, bye.